Howdy. So this is just going to be a little test video to see what I look like and sound like when I do a video. Probably going to put it out on the thing they call the internet, on the thing people call Facebook, see if I get any kind of responses or not. But I thought I would talk about social distancing for a minute and think about it from a perspective of some of my experience as a kid. And what I think, or what came to mind as I was thinking about what I want to talk about today, was social distancing in relationship to growing up in the hospital. And I realized that the hospital beds in the floor that I was on, Emily's looking right at me. I'm looking right at her. She's smiling. It's so cute. I was thinking about the distances that the beds were from each other in the ward. On the 5th floor B, which is where I was most of my time, the hospital beds, there's 5 of them in a room. And they were close enough that a nurse could go from one bed to the other to feed the kid who was in one bed, and then go feed the other kid, and then go back to the other bed and feed the kid, and go back to the other bed and feed the kid. Get those guys with their mouths full, and then go over to the other side and feed those 2 kids. But there were always 3 on one side and 2 on the other. So the kid who was nearest the window often got fed last. And because I spent so much time in the hospital, I tended to get the bed near the window. So I was often the last one to get fed, which meant I had the nurse's undivided attention, which was pretty nice because I was spoiled rotten, and I like to have that undivided attention. So I don't know how long I've been talking. God knows what this is going to sound like. Just to give you an idea of where we are, we're in Beacon Hill Park. We're maintaining appropriate distance from each other. There's a bunch of people over there. Maybe Emily can pan the camera to her right. There's a bunch of people over there playing, what do you call it, frisbee. There's that sound you just heard was the peacock. There's a bunch of people walking to Emily's left coming towards us. And there's some geese and duck in the pond. And now Emily's going to slowly pan back towards me, and I'm going to say, that's all for now. Cheers.